Good morning to everyone. Myself, I Arun Kumar, M.Pharm 4th semester, Department of Pharmaceutics, Karpamaraja Pharmacy, Coimbatore. In this, my second journal group presentation in 4th semester. My presentation title is Current Treatment of Oral Candidiasis and a Literature Review. Now, some information about this article. The author name of the article is Caria Garcia Costa. The journal name is Journal of Clinical and Experimental Dentistry. Volume number is 6 and the page number is 576 to 582. Date of the publication is August 22, 2015. In this slide, I mention the abstract of the article. In this article, the author should be mentioned overview of oral candidiasis and causative organism of oral candidiasis and treatment of oral candidiasis. In this article, the author collect 20 to 25 literature review related to treatment of oral candidiasis, and finally the author concluded this article by which drug is suitable and effective treatment of oral candidiasis. Candidiasis is the most common fungal infection in oral cavity. The pathology has wide variety of treatment should be studied until these days. Although nystatin and amphotericin B were most of the drug used in locally. Fluconazole oral suspension is proving a very effective drug in treatment of oral candidiasis. Fluconazole was the drug choice of systemic treatment of oral candidiasis due to its good antifungal properties like fluconazole. It is a high acceptance of the patients and efficacy to combat with other antifungal drugs like nystatin, itraconazole, ketoconazole and some amphotericin B. But this drug is not always effective. So we need evaluate and discriminate the other drugs like itraconazole or ketoconazole in case when Candida strain resists to fluconazole. This is the abstract of this article. Now, introduction. Oral candidiasis is the most common fungal infection in oral cavity like children to adult age. Oral thrush is otherwise called as oral candidiasis. In a condition in which fungal like Candida albicans, it is a causative organism of oral candidiasis. It accumulates on the lining of your mouth. Normal days in Candida is a normal organism in present our mouth, but sometimes it can overgrow and cause some symptoms. Candida albicans was found in oral cavity like 2 to 6 week old children. The 54% of Candida albicans present in that particular child. 1 year old infant, 46% of Candida albicans present in his mouth and 39% of organism present in 1 to 6 years old children. The most common symptoms of oral candidiasis are white patches and presence of creamy white layer in inner cheek and mouth and oral cavity. Approximately 5 to 7% of infant should be develop the oral candidiasis. Not only the infant, the adult also affect the oral candidiasis. In AIDS patients also affected, like 9 to 31% of AIDS patients should develop the oral candidiasis, and 20% of cancer pupils are also affect the oral candidiasis. In this slide, I mentioned the causative organism of oral candidiasis. The most common organism is Candida albicans. Otherwise, other organism is also causative organism like Candida glabrata, Candida clitomuli, Candida krusei, and Candida lucentae, or etc. This is the treatment of oral candidiasis. First one is amphotericin B. The formulation in 50 mg for infusion. Dose is 100 to 200 mg per 6 hours. The adverse effect of amphotericin B is renal and cardiovascular neurological disorder. Then nystatin. The available formulation is suspension, ointment and tablet. Suspension in the sense 4 to 6 ml per 6 hours. Ointment in the sense 2 to 4 application per day. Tablet means 2 tablets per every 8 hours. The adverse effect of nystatin well tolerated, uncommon nausea, vomiting and gastrointestinal effect. The third drug is clotrimazole. The clotrimazole available formulation is gel formulation and tablet formulation. Gel in the sense 3 times per day. Tablet in the sense 5 times per day. The adverse effect of clotrimazole is acutely skin irritation and burning sensation. Then fourth drug treatment of oral candidiasis is miconazole. The available formulation is gel formulation only. The dose of the gel is 100 mg per 6 hours. Adverse effect is uncommon burning irritation, nausea and diarrhea. The sixth drug is fluconazole. Fluconazole is the most effective and common drug for treatment of oral candidiasis. The available formulation is tablet and suspension. Tablet dose is 50 to 100 mg per day. Suspension dose is 10 microgram per ml. The adverse effect of fluconazole is nausea, vomiting, diarrhea and high abdominal pain. The last drug is itraconazole. Itraconazole formulation is capsule formulation only available. The itraconazole dose is 100 to 200 mg per day. The adverse effect of this drug is nausea, vomiting and abdominal pain. Now, the author collect 20 to 25 related article or related literature review to treatment of oral candidiasis. Now here I mention only some important literature review. First one is the author, article, drug and conclusion. The author is Manfredi et al. The article published at the year of 2006. The article journal name is In Vitro Antifungal Susceptibility to 6 Antifungal Agents of 229 Candida albicans isolated from patients with diabetes mellitus. In this author, the strain will be collected from patients is also affected by diabetes mellitus. The drug choices for this research work is itraconazole, miconazole, ketoconazole, fluconazole and amlodipine B. The author concluded this article, those strains like Candida strains that were resistant to fluconazole also were resistant to other drugs. The article is concluded by this author in the sense these Candida strains, once it resistant to the fluconazole, then the other drugs is also resistant. Second one is Cross et al. The year of the publication is 2004. The article title is Evaluation of the Recurrence of Denture and Stomatitis and Candida Clonication, a small group of patients who received itraconazole. The drug choiceable for this research work is itraconazole rings and itraconazole capsule. The author concluded this article, best systemic itraconazole. Itraconazole is a high efficacy to the systemic effect. Third article is Gonis et al. The year of the publication is 2002. The article name is Comparison of Fluconazole and Nystatin Oral Suspension for Treatment of Oral Candidiasis in Infant. There are two drugs are choosable. One is fluconazole, another one is nystatin. It is a comparative study. Which one is more effective than against oral candidiasis? Okay. The drug choiceable is nystatin suspension and fluconazole suspension. The author concluded this article, fluconazole is more effective than nystatin suspension in infants. Okay. The fourth article is Levy-Priv et al. The year of the publication is 2002. It is also a comparative study. A comparative study of the efficacy and safety of fluconazole suspension and amlodipine B oral suspension in cancer patients. I also mentioned in introduction slide 2 to 20% of cancer patients are also affected by oral candidiasis. In this article, the author selected the cancer patients. So it is a comparative study. Two drugs are choosable. One is fluconazole oral solution 5 ml and amphotericin B oral solution 5 ml. The author concluded this article, fluconazole is a most acceptable formulation for cancer patient through treatment of oral candidiasis. The sixth article is Solprakat et al. The year of the publication is 2009. It is also a comparison study of two drugs. The article title is Comparison and Efficacy of Fluconazole Mouth Rinse and Clotrimazole Mouth Paint in the treatment of oral candidiasis. Drug choices fluconazole mouth rinse and clotrimazole mouth paint. The author concluded this article, the major cure rate with fluconazole. In this article, the author concluded clotrimazole is a less treatment efficacy compared to the fluconazole. So, fluconazole is a major drug used for oral candidiasis. Then, seventh one is Iscom et al. The year of the publication is 2010. The author name is Antifungal Activity of Miconazole Against Recent Candida Strains. The drug choiceable is miconazole. Miconazole present great inhibitory activity against the Candida strains in oral candidiasis. The eighth article is Collins et al. The year of the publication is 2011. The article name is Management of Oropharyngeal Candidiasis with Localized Oral Miconazole Therapy, Efficacy, Safety and Patient Acceptability. The drug choiceable is miconazole buccal tablet is choosable for research work. The author concluded this article, the limited systemic absorption only is available in miconazole buccal tablet, but it is a good efficacy. So, miconazole is also good treatment of oral candidiasis. The 10th author is, 10th literature review is Sigimsky et al. The year of the publication is 2010. The article title is A Novel Sustained Release Clotrimazole Varnish for Local Treatment of Oral Candidiasis. The drug choice is clotrimazole varnish and trouchers. Compared to trouchers, the varnish is the most unprolonged effect produced against the candida strains like to treatment of oral candidiasis. The next literature review is OGE et al. The year of the publication is 2008. In this article, title is Evaluation and Treatment of Oral Candidiasis in HIV Patients. I also mentioned 30% of HIV patients, AIDS patient is also affected by oral candidiasis in introduction slide. So, in this article, the author choose patients like HIV and AIDS patients. The treatment drug is nystatin rinses and ketoconazole rinses. The author concluded this article for HIV patients is more effective ketoconazole. Why? Because HIV patient ketoconazole is a systemic drug, but nystatin is a suspension, like oral suspension. So, compared to the nystatin rinse, the ketoconazole systemic treatment is more effective in on HIV patients, not other patients, HIV patients. The other article is Hoax et al. The clinical effectiveness of fluconazole in the treatment of oral candidiasis in HIV infected individuals. In this article, the author is also selected patients in HIV patients. The drug choice is fluconazole capsules. Great efficacy of fluconazole. The author concluded this article. Okay. Now discussion. There are till now there are many treatments or many drugs are available to treatment of oral candidiasis. Now this author concluded by article in the sense which one is more effective. So regarding a pharmacological treatment, the oral candidiasis is treated by two ways. One is topical treatment, another one is systemic treatment. Topical drug in the sense to apply the affective area and treat substance infection, and systemic drug those prescribed when the infection is more widespread than the topical treatment. So in topical therapy is not efficacy. At a first choice of local treatment, not a systemic treatment, it is a local treatment. At the first choice of local treatment has been years nystatin at doses 1 lakh international unit per ml, like 5 ml 4 times daily. It is a dose. Nystatin dose is 1 lakh international unit 5 ml 4 times per day, and amphotericin B 50 mg 5 ml 3 times per day. These two drugs are most widely and most choosable drug for local treatment of oral candidiasis, like nystatin and amphotericin B. This choice is because of poor absorbed in intestinal tract, so the topical treatment is only effective. And other, in recent study conducted in 19 patients in Pseudomonas candidiasis to fluconazole suspension in distilled water, the dose is 2 mg per ml is reaches a 19% cure. So fluconazole is also give a good result to treatment of oral candidiasis. In another topic, drug widely used miconazole. So miconazole is also widely used treatment of oral candidiasis. We found in form of gel, like gel formulation. Nystatin and amphotericin B is a rinse like topical formulation. Fluconazole is a suspension formulation is effective, and miconazole is a gel formulation is effective. So miconazole gel is applying directly to the affected area in the doses of 200 to 500 milligram per day. It is divided into 4 times. Now, Candida strains were not susceptible to fluconazole and it is any effect. If that in case in that drug like itraconazole and voriconazole. In this article I mentioned once the organism is resistant to fluconazole, then any other drug should not be used, because all the drugs should be resistant. In that condition, there are only two drugs are choosable. One is itraconazole, another one is new vetriconazole. But vetriconazole is now vetriconazole is under clinical trial condition. So one and only drug choosable for resistant strains is itraconazole. However, it is important to think about voriconazole. It is effective as fluconazole, but still under study. So, need about the drugs such as itraconazole is a effective drug of Candida strains as resistant to fluconazole. I thank you.